Love your neighbor as yourself. Do good deeds properly, sincerely and moderately, and rejoice, for no one's good deeds will put him in paradise. What is hateful to you, do not do to your fellow. This is the whole Torah. The rest is the explanation. Go and learn. Be a lamp unto yourself. Be your own confidence. Hold the truth within yourself as to the only truth. The soul is neither born and nor does it die. Even though you may be cut into pieces, you should not have even the slightest anxiety or fear in your mind. The Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. A man should wonder about treating all creatures as he himself would be treated. Treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents. It was loaned to you by your children. My heart is capable of every form. A cloister for the monk, a fane for idols, a pasture for gazelles, the votary's temple, a tablet for the Torah. The earth is but one country, and mankind its citizens. Do not do to others what you do not want done to yourself. The kami are the ones to whom we address our prayers and express our gratitude in words of appeasement. The best beloved of all things in my sight is justice. Turn not away therefrom if thou desirest me. He who regards all men as equals is religious. The shaman is not merely a sick man or a madman. He is a sick man who has healed himself. If you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. If you do not bring forth what is within you, what you do not bring forth will destroy you. The whole world is a narrow bridge, and the most important thing is not to be afraid. Happiness and suffering are dependent upon your mind, upon your interpretation. They do not come from outside, from others. Man's heart is his own kneader. Do all your work as though you had 1,000 years to live, and as you would if you knew you must die tomorrow. We swear by peace and love to stand, heart to heart and hand in hand. Mark, O spirits, and hear us now, confirming this our sacred vow. Let your heart burn with loving kindness for all who cross your path. When you follow in the path of your father, you learn to walk like him. Prayer is an elevation of thought to God. It is a powerful means to solve moral and material problems. The Bible is the constitution of Rastafari. The inherent worth and dignity of every person. The child of whom you think the worst is also a human being. As above, so below. As within, so without. In happiness and suffering, in joy and grief, we should regard all creatures as we regard our own self. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. The left eye sees love and compassion, the right eye sees righteousness and duty. He who has no faith in himself can never have faith in God. The Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. The greatest weapon used against the Negro is disorganization. Change is the law of the universe. You can be a millionaire or a pauper in an instant. A strong person is not a good wrestler. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when he is angry. When you seek love with all your heart, you shall find its echoes in the universe. Good thoughts, good words, good deeds. Thousands of candles can be lit from a single candle, and the life of the candle will not be shortened. Happiness never decreases by being shared. The moon moves slowly, but it crosses the town. If I am not for myself, who will be for me? If I am only for myself, what am I? If not now, when? Spiritism teaches the existence of God, the immortality of the soul, and the communication between the material and spiritual worlds. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Do not be people without minds of your own, saying that if others treat you well, you will treat them well, and that if they do wrong, you will do wrong. Instead, accustom yourselves to do good if people do good, not to do wrong if they do evil. To the mind that is still, the whole universe surrenders. One who neglects or disregards the existence of earth, air, fire, water, and vegetation disregards his own existence, which is entwined with them. The wound is the place where the light enters you. The world is a drama staged in a dream. The heart of the person before you is a mirror. See there your own form. 3 things cannot be long hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Life is a school of experience, and the world is the classroom. In the utter stillness of the grove, where I said no sound is heard. 'Tis the gift to be simple, 'tis the gift to be free. The one who tells the stories rules the world. Knock and he'll open a door. Vanish and he'll make you shine like the sun. Fall and he'll raise you to the heavens. Become nothing and he'll return you into everything. To see things in the seed is genius. So powerful is the light of unity that it can illuminate the whole earth. You came empty-handed and you will leave empty-handed. When the one Lord comes to mind, all pains are forgotten. The highest form of wisdom is kindness.